Narrator, go.
I'm gonna be the narrator.
I'm going to be Marisol.
I am going to play the part of Shaylee.
I am going to play the part of David.
I'm going to play the part of Sean.
This is You Just Drop It.
Marisol and Shaylee have lived next door to each other for 9 of their 11 years, and except for a few fights every now and then, they have been best friends for the entire time. Marisol puts up with Shaylee's moodiness, and Shaylee puts up with Marisol's clumsiness. Best friends have to forgive each other. That's why they are best friends. They do have a lot in common. Both love sports and good music, and right now both of them want to be veterinarians when they grow up. In fact, they are discussing their future right now.
Shaylee, how do you think we're going to be able to afford all the school it takes to be veterinarians?
I think we should start saving our money.
What money? I don't even get an allowance.
Well, let's start a business. If we can start earning money, we'll be able to start saving money.
What could we do? We're a little old to sell lemonade.
Actually, I've been thinking about this for a while. We could set up a roadside stand and sell baked goods, lemonade, and flowers. If we are smart about it, I think we could earn a lot of money.
Marisol's mom had a connection with a flower wholesaler, and Shaylee's grandma made the best cookies and brownies in town. It didn't take long for Marisol and Shaylee to have a whole kitchen full of flowers and goodies to sell.
Hold these flowers, Marisol. I tie a ribbon around them. I want to put them in bunches of 7. We have 37 flowers. How many bunches of 7 can we make with 37 flowers?
That's easy. We can make 5 remainder 2 bunches. Oops, Shaylee, I'm sorry. I dropped those 2 flowers. I'm so clumsy. I accidentally dropped the remainder.
Don't worry. We couldn't make a bunch with just 2 flowers. We couldn't use them anyway. It was okay to drop the remainder. We really could only make 5 bunches. Now, hand me those brownies.
Marisol gave Shaylee a tray of brownies.
Okay. We can fit 6 brownies on each plate. How many brownies do we have?
We have 34 brownies. With 6 on a plate, we can fill 5 remainder 4 plates of brownies. Oh no, I accidentally dropped 4 brownies. They're just crumbs on the floor now. I'm sorry I'm so clumsy.
Marisol, you are clumsy, but you dropped just the remainder, and we couldn't use it anyway. Now, no one would want to pay for a plate that was only 2/3 full. We still have 5 plates of brownies, but will you carefully hand me the chocolate chip cookies? I need to count them.
I'll count them. There are 50 cookies, and they look really yummy. Let's put them in sets of 8. That way we'll have 6 remainder 2 plates.
Marisol started handing the tray of cookies to Shaylee, but just before Shaylee grasped them, Marisol slipped on the brownie crumbs on the floor and 2 cookies slid off.
Shaylee, I just dropped 2 of the cookies. What will we do now?
Marisol, don't worry about that. You just dropped the remainder. They were extra anyway. We still have 6 plates of cookies to sell.
Every weekend, Shaylee and Marisol sold flowers and baked goods at their roadside stand. Soon their business grew so large that they had to hire more employees.
David, will you put the flowers in bunches of 7 and tie ribbons around them? Try to choose colors that look good together.
Sean, will you put the cookies and brownies on plates and wrap them? We sell brownies in sets of 6 and cookies in sets of 8.
There are 58 flowers. That means I can make 8 bunches of flowers with a remainder of 2. What do I do with the remainder?
There are 40 brownies. That means I can make 6 plates with a remainder of 2. And there are 46 cookies. I have enough cookies for 5 plates with a remainder of 6. And what do I do with the remainder?
Shaylee and Marisol just looked at each other and laughed. Then they said to David and Sean,
You just drop it.
the money kept piling up in the bank, and in a little over 14 years, Marisol and Shaylee had their very own veterinary clinic. They were still best friends. Shaylee was still moody, and Marisol was still clumsy. On a June morning, as Shaylee was standing behind the front desk, She was surprised to see David and Sean show up at their shop. It had been years since the childhood friends had seen one another.
Hi, David and Sean. It's wonderful to see you. Marissa, will you bring some drinks for everyone?
Hi, I'd like you to meet my wife Brianna and our golden retriever Lucky. We brought him to you so he could get his shots. You remember Sean, don't you?
Hi, this is my bulldog, Bentley. He needs shots too.
Hi, here, have some water. Oh, I brought 6 cups when I only need 5. Uh-oh, I dropped it. Oh well, it was an unimportant remainder anyway. There's nothing wrong with dropping an unimportant remainder.
That